Welcome to Chief's Classroom. In this video, we'll take a look at the Great Chicago Fire. But before we dive into it, if you're interested in this type of information, hit that subscribe button for us and ring the bell for notifications when we post new videos. And of course, don't forget to like this video. This helps us get more visitors. Thank you. The Great Chicago Fire Cause and Outcome Breakdown. The Great Chicago Fire of 1871 was one of the most devastating urban fires in American history. It burned from October 8th to October 10th, destroying much of the city and reshaping fire safety practices across the United States. Causes of the fire. While the exact cause remains unknown, several contributing factors created the perfect conditions for a catastrophic blaze. Dry conditions and weather. Drought. The summer and early fall of 1871 were exceptionally dry, with little rainfall in weeks leading up to the fire. Strong winds. On the evening of October 8th, gusty winds, up to 30 miles per hour, helped spread the fire rapidly across the city. Wooden infrastructure. Buildings. More than 2/3 of Chicago's buildings were made of wood, including houses, businesses, sidewalks, and even streets. Roofing materials. Many roofs were covered with tar or shingles, which were highly flammable. Firefighting limitations. Overworked fire department. A large fire had occurred the day before, leaving many firefighters exhausted and equipment damaged. Delayed response. The fire department was initially sent to the wrong location due to a miscommunication, allowing the fire to gain momentum. Water supply issues. The city's waterworks facility was quickly compromised, reducing water pressure and limiting the fire department's ability to contain the flames. Alleged origin, the Learybarn. The myth. A popular legend claims that Catherine O'Leary's cow kicked over a lantern in the family's barn, starting the fire. Lack of evidence. No official cause was ever determined, and historians have since debunked the myth. Some theories suggest that human activity or even a meteor shower may have sparked the blaze. Destruction and impact. The fire burned for over 30 hours, engulfing much of Chicago and causing widespread devastation. Area destroyed. The fire covered 3.3 square miles, approximately 2,100 acres. Over 17,500 buildings were destroyed. Roughly 100,000 residents, 1/3 of the city's population, were left homeless. Casualties. Official estimates list around 300 deaths, but the true number may be higher due to unrecorded casualties. Many victims perished in the flames, while others drowned attempting to escape across the Chicago River. Economic impact. Property damage totaled around $200 million, equivalent to billions today. Businesses, factories, and government buildings were lost, crippling the city's economy. Insurance companies suffered massive losses, with some going bankrupt due to the volume of claims. Aftermath and lessons learned. Despite the destruction, Chicago quickly rebuilt and implemented crucial reforms to prevent future disasters. Building and fire safety reforms. Stricter building codes. Chicago mandated fire-resistant materials like brick, stone, and steel for new construction. Fire limits ordinance. The city prohibited wooden buildings in high-risk areas. Wider streets and alleys. These changes helped prevent fire from spreading as easily. Fire department improvements. The Chicago Fire Department expanded, adding more stations, personnel, and modernized equipment. Better alarm systems were introduced to prevent response delays. Fire hydrants and water mains were upgraded to improve water availability. Rebuilding and economic growth. Chicago's population rebounded quickly, and the city became an economic powerhouse in the following decades. Skyscraper construction flourished, making Chicago a leader in architectural innovation. By 1893, Chicago had recovered so successfully that it hosted the world's Columbian Exposition, showcasing its resilience and progress. In conclusion, the Great Chicago Fire was a tragedy that devastated the city, but it also led to major advancements in urban planning, firefighting, and building safety. Chicago emerged stronger, setting an example for fire prevention and emergency response strategies that continue to influence cities today. Well, that's it for now. We invite you to check out Chief Turner's website at chiefsclassroom.org for an in-depth approach to entry-level firefighter testing. Each of his courses is designed to complement the other courses, and together they direct the student in how to approach the exam process. He looks forward to seeing you in one of his firefighter courses. Take care and be safe.